Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgia and I'm creating videos here on YouTube related to beauty, fashion, and I'm doing also some everyday vlogs. So today we have a new video where I created this makeup that I have today at this moment. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm just rushing because I need to go out of the door, but in my previous videos, you asked me to do a makeup tutorial where I was showing you my everyday makeup routine. So in this video, I actually did the skincare routine that I do every morning, and this is the face that I do every single day before I go to the office. So I am always opting for products that create a really nice glow to the face that can last many hours. So usually I put my foundation, and actually I do everything around 7 in the morning, 7 to 7:30 in the morning, and then I will take off my makeup around 11 at night. So as you can tell, I have selected products that can last throughout the day, and still at the end of the day I will look more than presentable, I would say, and I can also do some touch-ups and it will not cake up. So if you're interested to know how I achieve this look, then just please keep on watching. Hello, very close and personal. The lighting outside, it will change because I'm filming with natural light, so I hope it will not bother you too much, but this is in general how I also do my makeup. I do it in front of a window where there is natural light, apart from winter time where, you know, like here in Luxembourg the weather is mainly very gloomy, so I need to have, you know, I do my makeup in the bathroom. But yes, that was a very long intro. I just came back from CrossFit, I did my shower, and now I have a bare face without any skincare. And one of the most important parts for the makeup to last like longer and show like really nice and glowy and pretty, it is the skincare routine. And I have a skincare routine for the morning and a different one for the night. Not very different steps, but for sure there are different products that I am using. Also, now that I remembered, I need to say that I'm so sorry for my nails. They are in the worst situation that they have been for really long time, because I did these fake nails, and yeah, I wanted to do it for my vacation, but after the aftermath is horrible, I have to say. Anyways, so excuse my nails while I do my makeup, but I wanted to share with you my skincare routine for the morning, because I believe it's very important. Keep in mind that I have a combination to oily skin, so I tend to have I tend to be oily in the T-zone area, but the rest of my face is neither like oily nor like dry. I would say it's like normal. In the morning I always cleanse, so I'm using a CeraVe cleanser, and then I go with this product over here. This is the Paula's Choice, the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This has salicylic acid inside and I really like it, and I just take a cotton pad and I rub it all over my face. Next step is hyaluronic acid. This is the Inky List hyaluronic acid serum, and I just again take a little bit on my finger and I applied it all over my face. For the moisturizer, I alternate between these two. I really like the Biossance Squalane Probiotic Gel Moisturizer. This is, as it says, a gel moisturizer, very lightweight, and it provides an amazing glow. And I also use this little guy over here that is very popular. This is the Embryolisse Le Crème Concentré, and the makeup artists are like really often using this one as a base for their makeup when they do their makeup, and today I think I want to use this one. For the sunscreen, I am using the Beauty of Joseon. This is a Relief Sun Rise and Probiotics with SPF 50, and it's a PA+++. I never go out of the house without having sunscreen, especially in my face, because I'm using all these acids, the retinol. It's really important to protect what I am using with all the skincare and not make any damage. And the last step in my skincare routine is to use a lip balm or a lip mask in this instance. This is the Laneige Sleeping Care Lip Sleeping Mask, and I feel my lips a little bit dry, as you can see, so I will just take a little bit and put it all over. At this moment, I usually give a little bit of time to my skin to absorb all the products that I have put on it. So usually in the morning I will go get dressed and then I will come back and start my makeup. Usually the makeup that I do is very simple, very natural, because I'm going to the office, but I alternate between an eyeliner or like using some eyeshadows. Today I will use some eyeshadows because I'm not feeling like doing eyeliner, but yes, I alternate a little bit between the two. And then for my base, I always do exactly the same thing. The only thing that I change is the blush, the tone of the blush, but I will show you later how I do this and what I do. But let's get started. Because I'm always using sunscreen, the shade of my face and you know how the rest of the body looks is a little bit different. I'm always lighter on my face, so I'm using this by Terry Brightening CC Serum. This is it provides like glow in your base, but at the same time also it gives some, you know, darker tone, and it's the number 4 Sunny Flash. And at the beginning it looks frightening. The first time that I wore it, it was like, oh my god, I did a huge mistake, but trust the process, it's gonna be okay. First, I need to cover, I have just one pimple that is like underneath here, so I will use my Dior Backstage concealer and I will just quickly conceal that. The next step is to apply our foundation. These days I'm using the Pat McGrath Labs. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime or Sublime, I never know how to pronounce this word, Perfection Foundation, and I'm in the shade Light 5, and this is a really good shade for me for winter time. But now that I am a little bit tanner, I think like these two like complement very well each other, because this is darker, this is lighter, so I can find my perfect shade. Last summer I did some makeup workshops with Kryolan, and they told me that to apply the foundation inside the palm of my hand and not on the top, because our palm doesn't have any pores, so the foundation is not absorbed, whereas if you put it on top here, then some of the foundation will be absorbed by the skin. So always put your foundation on the inside of your hand. This foundation is quite lightweight, so it doesn't provide a lot of coverage, but it gives the coverage that I need and I like. I have to say that I really like it. And I was using before the NARS Luminous Silk, I think, foundation, but after using this one, I just feel like it gives the coverage that I wanted to give. It gives the glow that I want to have in my face. So I'm just loving it, I have to say. And the brush that I'm using is the Morphe M6. Next step is my concealer, and I will take the same concealer as I did for the pimple and I will put it underneath my eyes. And I'm taking the same big brush and I blend everything. If you watched my previous video, you saw that I bought recently the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder. This is the number 2 Satin Blanc, and I am using it always underneath my eyes and a little bit on the T-zone. I really like how it blurs everything underneath my eyes and on the T-zone, and also it provides some highlighting. For contouring, I'm using the Westman Atelier Stick Contour in the shade Biscuit. I'm applying everything with a brush that has a little bit of an angle, and I always go into the product with the brush and then I tap a little bit, so I kind of like blend the color on the brush, and then I will go and place it on the under the high cheek, under over here. What is it called? Under my cheekbone. And I do a tapping motion. I'm not like dragging the products around. I'm just tapping. And what's left in the brush, I just go over my eye and kind of like push everything back. I'm not doing any nose contour. I have to say that I don't really like my nose, and it really, yeah, I don't know how to do it, and I feel like every time that I'm trying to do something of contouring on my nose, it makes it look even worse. So I just let it as it is. At this stage, I will start working with the eyes, and then I would go back again with the face, finishing off with some blush, highlighter, etc, etc. But today I'm using, and I'm almost using it every single day. If I'm not using eyeliner, I will use this one for sure. Sometimes I use eyeliner and this eyeshadow together, but it's my go-to lately. And when I say lately, I mean the past 1.5, almost 2 months. This is the by Terry Ombre Black Star in the shade 4. This is the Bronze Moon, and I just really like it. It provides a really nice color on my eyes. It makes them look greener, and it has this like brown gray with a tone of gold inside. It's a beautiful color. I feel like it's beautiful for summer and winter time. Actually, for all seasons. I will take a fluffy brush that is a little bit on the smaller side, is not too big, and then I will go blend everything together. And to be honest, it's a very simple eye makeup, but you can really see the difference. And of course, you can make it more intense, or you can let it as it is. You can add the eyeliner. When I'm using eyeliner, I use this Viv eyeliner. This is the Power Ink liner. I love it. This is the second tube that I have, and I'm planning to order another one because it's super not stable, like it doesn't move, and I have a little bit of oily eyelids. So especially in the past, I used to have like a lot of transfer for my eyeliner to the eyelid. The eyeliner was transferring to my eyelid, but after using this one, it's like magic. For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic Extra Black Mascara, and this is a lengthening mascara. I do have length and volume naturally in my eyelashes, although the more I grow up, I feel like I'm losing the volume. But yeah, if I'm not using the telescopic one, I'm using the NARS Climax mascara, this one over here. But I find that this one smudges a little bit during the day, where this one stays like put there, and it really provides length, and this length stays. Like, can you see the difference? It's insane. Like, I will come closer. It's insane, the difference. Like, it really lengthens them, and it's super black as well. And yeah, this is a very nice drugstore mascara. And now I'm done with the eyes, and I move back to the face, and I'm using this beautiful Patrick Ta for face eyeshadow. No eyeshadow. Oh my god. Blush palette. Like, look how beautiful this is. I love it. I alternate between these two colors. There is one one column, or like, yes, one line that is cream products, and the other line outside here is the powders. I mainly use the cream blushes. I love them. They are very pigmented, and they have really nice duration, so they last during the day, and I just love them. And since I bought this one, I'm not using anything else. And I was not a very big fan of blushes. Like, most of my adulthood, I wasn't really using blushes. Can you believe that? And then now, these days, something happens and I cannot go out of the house if I don't have a blush. Okay, I exaggerate a little bit. I go out of the house without makeup or anything, but when I have a full face of makeup, I always have a blush. Today I'm gonna use this one over here, this combo over here. It's my favorite, I think. It's a little bit more like muted. The other one is more of a pink one. This one is more of a natural one. And I focus everything on the high points of my cheek. I find this is the most like flattering. And I take it also a little bit, oh, that's a lot of light. So I take it also a little bit over to the eye, and that's not much light. These days it was so rainy, and today is the first day that we have some sun, but I have to say it goes in and out all the time, and I'm so sorry for this change of light, but I wanted to share with you my skincare and my makeup routine. But can you see how beautiful this is? Like, this is amazing. I just love them. And of course you can top it off with a powder, but usually, I don't know why, I just like only to have lately only cream products. I also do this, so I kind of create a bridge with my blush, so I pass it all on top, and this is going to be my blush situation. I think it's enough. For highlighter, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. This is the highlighting one. I love it. I already finished one. This is my second tube, and I have one as a backup as well. So I'm always prepared, so I don't run out. For my lips, I'm taking a tissue and I remove the sleeping mask, like the lip balm that I would have. I'm using a lip liner. This is from Inglot. It's the number 63, the Soft Precision Lip Liner. And as a lipstick, I'm using the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink lipstick, lip stain, whatever you want to call them. It's a product that stays all day long, literally. I'm eating, I'm drinking during the day, and it just stays there beautifully. And I have it from like since 7:30 in the morning until 11 at night, and it's still there. And what I like it is that it has a little bit of a shine, so it has a little bit of a lip gloss. And there you have it. This is the makeup that I do every single day. I hope you liked the tutorial. I hope it was everything clear, and if it's not, then please write a comment below and let me know if you have any questions or if you have any recommendations for products that I need to try and you are loving. So I'm looking forward to see your comments below. And yeah, this is it for today. I will see you next week. Bye!